Wednesday broke Stranger Things' record as the most viewed show on Netflix, so we're certain that we'll be seeing more of this story. After all, showrunners revealed that they already have plans for 2 or 3 more seasons. Watch this video to find out who's gonna be the next big bad, and learn how Jenna Ortega wants Larissa Weems to be brought back.
Come on, don't be dead, don't be dead.
And who will be Wednesday's new crush?
You know the suspense is killing you.
Let's explore the world of the Addamses. The new villain. Let's start with the huge cliffhanger of the series. In the season finale, Wednesday receives an ominous text on her new phone reading, "I'm watching you." So the goth queen definitely has a stalker. The question is though, who is it?
Honestly, I have no idea. I've gotten that question a couple times now, and I'm so confused.
Well, the possibilities are endless. It could seriously be anyone. Even Xavier, because he's the one who handed over the phone. Although he's also in the pictures sent by the stalker, Xavier might have an accomplice. Or he could be a puppet, just like Taylor's been. However, we can most probably rule out the Hyde, as he was shown in chains right when Wednesday received the text. It might also be Bianca. After all, she and Wednesday settled their differences and ended up working together to save the day. But since the Siren agreed to join the Morning Song cult, well, we'll talk more about that a bit later. Now let's find out what Jenna Ortega thinks about the mysterious new big bad.
I don't know. Maybe there's another member of the Gates family that's still alive, or maybe it has no correlation whatsoever. I'm not sure.
So she herself is in the dark. Ortega's also shared she'd love it to be someone completely random. Maybe some seemingly unimportant character who's in the background of some of the shots at the exterior of Nevermore. Like the janitor who's just raking leaves. The showrunners revealed that they already know who the villain of the second season is, but they're not gonna tell, so fans will just have to wait and see. And now let's move on to yet another question that'll hopefully be answered in the second season. The Nevermore's new head. With the untimely death of Larissa Weems, the Academy's been left without a principal, and the pool of candidates up for the job seems to be extremely limited. The most obvious choice would be Weems' old roommate, Morticia Addams, and that would mean Catherine Zeta-Jones being bumped up to a series regular.
You're perfect for the role! Oh, I was having such a ball.
As a former student of Nevermore and a member of the Nightshades, Morticia would be the most competent person to take over. However, if she's given the job, Wednesday would do everything within her power to remove her mother as principal. On the other hand, is Weems gone for good? In Gwendoline Christie's opinion, this character can't be taken down so easily.
We haven't seen her put in the ground, have we?
Jenna Ortega was so fascinated by Christie that she developed a theory for how the formidable Nevermore leader could return to the show. She suggested that every shapeshifter's original form actually looks like Larissa Weems.
I'm trying to get her involved as much as possible.
Well, why not? Maybe a new shapeshifter might pop up at the school. Maybe even as its new old principal.
Larissa Weems would not really be prepared to entertain or be dominated by anything as commonplace as death.
Yet, still another question arises. Could it be a cursed role like the Defense Against the Dark Arts position in Harry Potter? Anyway, we at Elsa place our bets on Morticia, because that means we'll see more of the spooky family members on screen. The other Addamses. Without further ado, the showrunners confirmed their plans to expand the role of Wednesday's family in the show. We felt like we just touched the surface with those characters, and the actors are so amazing in those roles. If Morticia is offered the principal position at Nevermore, the whole family could move with her. Also, Pugsley could very well become a student. The only thing that's really interesting to explore further is the mother and daughter relationship. How's it going to evolve? Especially now that Morticia knows about her daughter's power. Moreover, we might finally get the answer to what exactly the Addams' supernatural abilities are. Most of Nevermore Academy students fall into familiar fantasy beings like werewolves or gargoyles, except when they have more intricate powers, like Wednesday and Morticia's psychic abilities or Xavier's art thing. But we still don't know what Gomez's power is. It could be on a physical level, like Vesta's electricity, or it might be something entirely different.
And it's a vibe. It's a vibe, more than anything else.
But let's get back to Wednesday's siren foe-turned friend. The greedy cult. Arguably the freaking coolest girl in the Academy, Bianca seems to have found her way out of our big bad suspects list. At the end of the season, the queen bee and fencing champion was going to leave Nevermore to help her mother. Although Bianca never wanted to be part of the Morning Song cult, she had to, because Gabrielle threatened to reveal how her daughter sirened her way into the academy. The viewers already know that these water creatures can compel others to do their bidding, and that Morning Song has a self-help application with only one goal: to con people out of their money.
If Bianca was part of that, it would be even bigger. So I think they have a lot to be afraid of when it comes to Morning Song.
So there's a huge possibility we'll hear more about this creepy community in the next season of Wednesday. And whose fate fans are definitely eager to learn more about is the Hyde. Tyler's comeback. In those final moments of the season, Tyler's in custody, but we see him start to hide out.
I do think he escaped at the end. I mean, come on.
The showrunners revealed that he is absolutely somewhere out there. There are a lot of loose ends when it comes to Tyler, and it would be a shame to just brush him under the carpet. While he's on the loose and without his master, will he be more dangerous? Or maybe has he learned to control his Hyde nature? Maybe Tyler will even have a redemption arc and become a Nevermore student. However, this would involve more than just a few apologies. And the audience would definitely like to know, were his feelings for Wednesday all a lie? After all, they had quite a few cute moments together. Now let's talk about another part of the first season love triangle: Wednesday's new beau. While Tyler is almost out of the picture, is there a chance for romance between Wednesday and Xavier? Percy Hines-White revealed that his character would definitely love it. However,
knowing Wednesday, I very much doubt it.
Even more so,
I don't know if she's the dating type, especially after her first foray.
Jenna Ortega confirmed that Wednesday might feel like she's off boys for a while, and that she and Xavier were just getting to a safe place. I think there's an opportunity there for a really sweet platonic relationship, shared Ortega. But fans keep rooting for another kind of romance, with someone who truly warmed up Wednesday's cold heart a bit. And that special person is her bubbly werewolf roommates. We all saw that chemistry, right? Enid and Wednesday's relationship was important for the showrunners from the very start. The show also is really about this female friendship, explained Alfred Goff. The fact that they really connected with audiences, it's been really gratifying. Of course, Wednesday stays true to the character we all know and love. However, thanks to Enid, she showed emotional growth through the first season. Their hug, no matter how small and awkward, served as the emotional climax of the series.
Her maybe becoming more comfortable with accepting the fact that, yeah, she cares about some other people.
And now, after Enid wolfed out, there should be some changes in her.
I think she can come out of her shell a bit more and be brave.
It's going to be exciting to watch the second season now that Wednesday's dipped her toe into the friendship water. And according to Jenna Ortega, there's one more candidate who could take the role of her character's stalker.
Maybe Enid is just in love with Wednesday.
Now, finally, we'd like to share the craziest plot ideas for Season 2. When showrunners were asked if the audience might see Wednesday texting, their answers were hilarious. Miles Miller revealed that one of their ideas was that she throws the phone out of the window in the next beat. I think she's maybe vaguely tempted or amused by it, but then she's going to reject it. Co-creator Alfred Goff added a new cool detail. Thing basically takes the phone. He'll become a TikTok star in Season 2. Do you have any other theories on what might happen on Wednesday's second season? Let us know in the comments. And if you liked this video,
support